Welcome to Animal Facts and Antics. Let's dive into the weird and wonderful world of wildlife. Ever seen a fish strutting its stuff on land, or a pig enjoying a leisurely swim in the Bahamas? Nature sure knows how to keep things interesting. From bats cozying up in carnivorous to pigs ruling the waves in the Caribbean, no shortage of particular tales to tell. Welcome to paradise, crystal clear water and beautiful islands under the Caribbean sun. Meet the Caribbean's infamous pirate pigs, who've mastered the art of seaside scavenging. Legend has it they're survivors of a shipwreck, but the truth is just as intriguing. Locals strategically placed these resourceful pigs on an uninhabited island where they thrive on a diet of tourist leftovers. And guess what? Some brave souls even join them for a dip in the azure waters. Adding an extra twist to this quirky story. Ready for more wild wonders? Keep reading. In the rainforest of Bornean, an unlikely duo thrives. Nepenthes Hemsleyana, a carnivorous plant, and a tiny Hardwicke woolly bat. These two creatures depend on each other for their weirdness, have forged an unusual bond. After a long night flying around, the bat seeks a cozy home and finds it. Nepenthes Hemsleyana knows how to attract its guests. A dish-shaped ball at the back of the picture reflects the bat echolocation calls. It's practically a glowing roadside motel. This picture is like a custom-made bat bedroom, snug and safe, and luckily for the bat, it's the only carnivorous plant with no digestion policy. It's snug in there. That little bat is in no danger of slipping into the plant's acid. It's snug. The rent, well, it's paid in bat droppings. Yep, this weird relationship has its own unique currency. But why has the plant evolved in such a way that it attracts a bat to poop into it? It all comes down to the fact that the Nepenthes Hemsleyana is exceptionally poor at trapping insects, so the plant depends on the bat's food as fertilizer. Picture plant. The perfect motel for the Hardwicke's woolly bat, the only bat that has ever been found roosting in a carnivorous plant. Number 8, we have the Mudskipper, a fish rewriting the rules of fishdom by being equally at home in water and on land. Found in the mangroves Southeast Asia, these fish breathe air through their gill chambers and absorb it through their skin like amphibians. To navigate on land, mudskippers have modified fins that function as legs, aided by adapted shoulder joints. With these adaptations, they can walk, run, and even jump on land, a feat no other fish would dare to attempt. But the mudskipper's weirdness doesn't end there. Their bizarre appearance includes large movable eyes on top of their heads, perfect for the semi-aquatic life in mangroves. This allows them to hide in shallow waters while keeping an eye on what's happening above. Their world is a constant balancing act as they evade shore birds and low-tide hungry fish at high tide. It's a testament to evolution's creativity in shaping these small fish into something truly weird. Stay tuned for number 7. For number 7, we enter the salmon-addicted humpback whale. Enter the stealthy mastermind of the sea. Her mission: to indulge in a delicacy rarely found on a humpback's menu. Despite her massive size, she maneuvers with precision, making her approach known to the hatchery workers. To thwart her plans, they particularly open the net, allowing the salmon to escape to safety. It's a weird yet fascinating dance between predator and prey in the vast ocean. And now number 6, the net-casting spider. Venture into the heart of the Bornean rainforest, where a fearsome predator lurks amidst the thicket. Meet Denopsis, the net-casting spider, equipped with huge, light-sensitive eyes that leave no movement unnoticed in the shadows. Unlike typical spiders, Denopsis doesn't wait for prey to stumble into its web. Instead, it actively hunts using its unique method, spinning nets between its front legs. When the prey comes within reach, Denopsis strikes with lightning speed, making the game over before the victim realizes. It's a fast-paced hunting technique that showcases the spider's ingenuity. Now we're halfway there with number 5, the Hawaiian garden eel. Dive down into the sandy ocean floor off Hawaiian Islands and meet the peculiar Hawaiian garden eel. These slender-bodied creatures with huge eyes spend their entire lives in the same hole. Unlike their solitary counterparts, garden eels prefer to gather in small groups where the ocean currents flow. They let themselves drift with the stream, capturing zooplankton washed into their mouths like a synchronized performance. Despite their shy nature, any visitor prompts a swift retreat back into their homes, except during mating season when they venture out in search of a mate. It's a peculiar lifestyle, unique to the Hawaiian garden eel. Number 4, we have the proboscis monkey. He's a little bit nosy. Head to the mangrove forest where proboscis monkey reigns supreme. These primates' daily lives revolve around the rhythm of the tides, venturing to the sea when the water recedes, and returning to the jungle when it rises again. But what truly sets them apart is their outrageously oversized nose, particularly in the males. This bulbous feature is thought to play a crucial role in attracting mates, making them symbols of strength and desirability. Additionally, their noses may aid in vocalization, helping amplify their calls in the dense rainforest. It's a quirky adaptation that adds to the proboscis monkey's allure. Number 3, we dive deep in the sea oddities. Dive into the depths of the ocean where darkness and cold reign supreme. Despite the harsh conditions, the deep sea is teeming up with the strangest creatures on Earth. From the viper fish with its long-fanged teeth emitting bioluminescent light to lure prey to the vampire squid. Equipped with a cloak of webbed skin, each creature boasts unique adaptations for survival. However, the barley fish steals the spotlight with its transparent head offering a mesmerizing view of its upward-facing eyes. Encased in a shield filled with fluid, these eyes possess the power to rotate, allowing the barrel eye to scan the dark abyss above for prey or lurking dangers. It's a testament to the wonders of evolution in the deep sea. Last but not least, number 2, the tree kangaroo. Meet the tree kangaroo, nature's quirky tree-hugging cousin to the iconic hopping kangaroo. Unlike their relatives, tree kangaroos are built for life among the treetops, with strong limbs equipped with sharp claws for grasping branches and climbing. While they may not hop long distances like their cousins, tree kangaroos navigate the heights of the rainforest with ease using their hind legs for stability. These unique adaptations have allowed them to conquer a new habitat and food source, showcasing nature's creativity in adapting to diverse environments. Drum roll, please. We're down to number 1, the elephants underground. At the slopes of Mount Elgin in Uganda, a strange and spectacular phenomenon unfolds each night. A procession of female African elephants making their way down to the hidden chambers of the Kidam Cave. But why do they venture into the darkness and squeeze through narrow passages underground? The answer lies in the salt. These elephants, particularly those nursing or pregnant, have increased need for minerals like calcium, magnesium, and sodium. Kidam Cave's mineral-rich walls satisfy this demand, with rocks containing over 100 times the sodium content per gram compared to average plant levels. Despite the challenge of scraping the walls with their tusks, the elephants persist, passing down this peculiar tradition from generation to generation. It's a fascinating glimpse into the lives of elephants and their unique adaptations for survival. Thank you for watching this video here on Animal Facts and Antics. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Let me know in the comments below if you liked it. Why not hit that like, share, and subscribe button so that you don't miss any future content headed your way. Take care, God bless, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.